What's up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? All right, yeah, I took a deep breath. I've been having for those who didn't know, thank goodness. I see. I keep my situations away from everyone because I don't want a bit nobody to worry about me. Very few people knew about this situation here. Monday, I found out I do not have ovarian cancer, so that's a good thing. But that doesn't explain the pain that I've been going through, and I got tested this morning. We're gonna find out what's going on with me. They did a bunch of tests on me and all this shit, and we're gonna find out what's going on. Uh, there was a cyst on one of them, uh, but we're gonna get shit. We're getting it all figured out, so don't nobody worry about me. I'm all right. I'm good. Um, living my life to the fullest. I don't want nobody to feel down because of what's going on with me. So don't. I mean, I know I got boys and shit out there that's gonna be like, "Damn, she's gonna do this, gonna do that." It's all right, y'all. I'm good. I'm good. Keep doing what y'all do. Um, on another note, we're gonna get into some talk about what I think about aliens and of course paranormal. I've already mentioned paranormal and stuff on here before. Um, and then I'm gonna even talk about things that I'm terrified of in this one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and start with that. All right. We're gonna start with this. Before I had my 10-year-old, no, when I think when my oldest two were only, oh, they're both old enough to walk, so they're probably only 3 and 4 around there. Both one was 3, one was 4. Uh, Me being an idiot, yeah, I would call myself that. Was going out to burn my mom's trash because where we're at, that's what she used to do all the time. So I was going out to burn her trash, and I'm out there and I'm like getting this trash burned up. And she goes, "Missy, throw a cap full of gasoline on it." So I did. And I just mean a little bitty bottle cap, like a pop bottle cap full. And my shit keeps booting me out and shit. But I'm gonna keep going. All right. So I threw a bottle cap on this, you know, lit it. I was, I ain't gonna lie, I was high on some weed. Wasn't thinking. I had a piece of paper in my hand. I lit it. The fumes from the gas ignited. Um, my right hand was second-degree burn. They did a skin graft on it. My right ear, luckily, the freaking lighter did not explode that I had. I can't remember. I believe it was in my hand. It did not explode, but it ignited and my right ear got third-degree burn. Um, my mom was in the house just jamming the music with my oldest two in there with her. Nobody knew what was going on. But the thing is, this is what I didn't understand. The city workers were at the bottom of our driveway. This is when I lived with my mom. I don't know. But when I lived with her, they were at the bottom of our driveway because we lived on a hill. So they were at the bottom of the driveway. So I run out on fire, and they could see me, and I drop and roll, and I'm screaming for help and all this shit. None of them come up to help me. None of them called the cops. None of that shit. All right. So I crawl after I get fire out. I crawl. I go around. You can't really tell that I've been burnt. So from my hand, when it gets, if I'm tanning, my hand will get like, it'll look like a leopard print. It's weird. I don't know what. I guess that's from the skin graft. But so I went down and I tried to crawl all the way to my mom's porch, our porch. And I'm screaming bloody murder. And my daughter happens to come out and see me, and she's, Grandma, Grandma. And my mom come out. And we had to be the ones to call the cops. They didn't even attempt to call the cops with me crawling to the front door, screaming and bawling. And none of that. Needless to say, okay, I was thinking of this time. I also don't laugh at me on this one. But there's this first responder showed up, and he started cutting my clothes off, and I had a crush on this dude. I'm not gonna lie, I had the biggest crush on this dude. Let's just say his name was Joey. But he come in there and he started cutting my clothes. I said, just rip the shit off. And and he looked at me like, what? I was like, just rip it off. I said, I won't mind. It's you doing it. you know, you don't think. But he was like, oh my goodness. But no, he looked down in my ear, and some smoke and it being third-degree burn, it got down in my ear. I had to be life flighted. They gave me fentanyl and morphine. Or not fentanyl, something else. Something about an R. I can't remember what it was called, but 100 milligrams of each. All right. And I'm on this helicopter, and it's only a 5-minute trip from here to the hospital on a helicopter. Okay. And I'm like, dude, I'm getting too hot. I'm getting too hot. I could do heights on roller coasters and shit like that. I don't like helicopters, right? I'm a bear, and I'm 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 like, dude, I'm too hot. I'm gonna puke. I'm puke. And if you ever been life flight, you know that them little bitty ass helicopters, there ain't no room for nothing, all right? Dude didn't believe me. He wouldn't turn the air on. He wouldn't turn the fan on me or nothing like that. I puked all over that mother, all over him, and all over the helicopter. So needless to say, he had a hell of a mess to clean up. He should have believed me, right? Anyways, got in there and get this shit. Okay. We got to Springfield, Missouri Hospital. All right. And anybody that's been to Missouri even knows this. Okay. Mansfield, Missouri, where I lived at that time. Where I lived at that time. No longer do, but where I lived at that time. Was only 30 minutes away. Okay. My stepdad was in Lee Summit, Missouri. Okay. And he got that call I was getting life flighted. All right. I get this shit. My mom's only 30 minutes away, right? She should have been the first one there. Lee Summit, Missouri is like 2.5, 3 hours away. My stepdad got to that hospital before my mom did. All right. Real talk. That's real talk right there. They had to pull all the burnt skin off my hand and all this shit. It was painful. Um, I went to hell with that, but yeah, we're gonna keep going. You know what? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the story time. This gonna be story time. So ignore the little information thing now, but this could be story time. Well, they gave me Vicodin and Percocets for the pain for that, right? I get home. We get home, and I think it was like a day or two later. I'm laying on one of the couches, My mom and dad's laying on. My mom's laying on the left seat. My dad's laying on the other couch, right? My kids had made them a bed, a pallet on the floor. I told them they could lay with me, but they made a pallet on the floor and was sleeping. At that time, we had the windows open, and there were a few windows that didn't have a screen on them, you know. And we're all, and because they took some of my pills, my pain pills and shit, so we're all out of it, right? I mean, just out of it. And I'm laying there, and I hear this vroom, vroom, like on the glass door. I wake up, and this is no shit, y'all. There's a hummingbird in the house, like ramming our front door, trying to get out of here. My stepdad would kill me for telling this story, yo. He would kill me. But he jumps up, he goes, "Oh shit, oh shit, hummingbird, it's gonna go through my hand, it's gonna fly through my hand," and all this shit, right? And he's freaking out. He thinks this hummingbird's gonna like ram his hand and he's gonna stab through his head, right? And I'm like, dude, chill, calm down, calm down, calm down. He goes, get on the floor, get on the floor. And so I get down on the floor with my kids, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing down here? Why am I scared of this fucking hummingbird, right? He grabs the biggest, fluffiest pillow out there, and he holds it up to try to catch this hummingbird. Me and my mom, I mean, we're high on weed, we're high on pain pills and all this shit, right? This is true shit right here. We're sitting there and we're just laughing our ass off at him. Like we can't control it. We're laughing so hard, we're almost peeing ourselves and shit. You guys have pillow up there. Oh, please don't go to my hand. Don't do my hand. Please, Lord, don't let it go. It flies over the pillow, right? And you know how your doorways, you got that little, like, when you walk through them, on the other side, there's still like a little bit of wood right there or whatever from, like, you know, you know, the doorways, the door, you know. Well, it rested up there for a second because it was getting tired. So this is when he goes over, grabs it, and puts it out the door. All right, but that was funny as hell right there, dude. I never laughed so hard in my life than that day. Well, other than when I was on stream. He had this big. All right, y'all. This is story time. Hold up 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, sorry. Here we go. Ready? The time I did shrooms. Here we go. Um, my stepdad got this big, them giant, like 50-gallon bags of fucking freezer bags. Yes, they got them. Look it up. I'm dead serious. They got them here at least. He had one of them full to the top with shrooms because we were growing our own. All right. This is my first time I ever did them. Though I was too scared to do them because I don't got a good. My heart's not very good. Uh, so he goes, here. I want you to take the caps, Missy. I'll give your mom the stamps. I did well, me and my, wait, hold on, no. I said that on my bad. Let me back up. He said, you guys do the caps, I'll do the stamps. There had to be over 150 shrooms in this fucking bag, all right? And I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious. I have to get my mom on here someday and get her to tell you the story. ourselves too. But and me and my mom, we just start down these fucking shrooms, just eating them, just eating these caps, you know. And these ain't no little bitty fucking shrooms, right? These pretty good size. We're just going down on these things, right? I'm sitting there, and they hit me first, being my first time doing it. I'm sitting there, and I start looking around, and I'm looking. I can remember it, and I'm looking, and I swear to God, people say they don't ever see him. I saw the little green man, the little freaking leprechaun looking thing. Yeah, I seen him. I'm sitting there, and I because the leprechaun movie, the first one, it scared shit out of me. I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna lie. I jerked my feet up on the couch. And I can remember them asking, "Girl, what's going on? What you see?" I said, "A fucking leprechaun." They ran right at my fucking legs, and they were laughing at me. It's so hard. And I was like, "How is that funny?" And I can remember it till today. They just kept laughing. But then my dad, my stepdad, he was like, "Why don't we all just lay down and try to enjoy this ride?" Worst mistake ever. I lay down and was looking up at the ceiling. I was like, "No, they're on the fucking ceiling." And they were laughing because they've done them before, and it was my first time. I was like, "Dude, this shit ain't funny. I ain't laying down." It's mushrooms is not for everybody. Mushrooms is not for everybody. And I only did them once. Would I ever do them again? Mm, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I'll smoke my herb, but I don't know about a shrink. But no, I don't condone or recommend anybody doing any kind of drugs ever, 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 ever. Uh, but yeah, my first time on shrooms was a hell of a ride. Let me tell you, boy. I think I was high for a good like 12 hours off them damn things. It was, and they did nothing but laugh at me nonstop. I was like, I gotta try to get some sleep. I got kids. I gotta be up. And they laugh because they would be hearing me screaming, "No, don't fucking ever come, it's. I mean, they're fun. Don't get me wrong, but I don't recommend anybody doing any of them. They're not that fun, y'all. So don't go out and do anything. But anyways, yeah, this yeah. I love y'all. I'm just having fun. This is okay. And information. I will give you some information. Um, I will be. I do got some other series I'm gonna start up. Like I may do like a reaction series to random TikTok videos I find that might be cringe or hell. I got some cringe ones I made myself. So I mean, but I might be doing a series on that. I plan on doing a series on torture devices. So look out for them. Uh, series on haunted places I want to go to. I'm gonna give information out about. I'm gonna find their information about them and read it all out to you guys. Um, and I'm gonna start. I'll probably do this on live though, talking about aliens and stuff and what y'all think about aliens and what I think about aliens. It's all. Well, no, no, I don't know about the alien thing. Do I believe in them? Yeah, I believe they're out there 100%. But I'm not gonna speak on them actually because I know other people plan on speaking on them. But I'll let them speak on. But paranormal, yes, you will hear me talk about paranormal a lot because I go through a lot of paranormal. Um, on the Vale Mansion video I just dropped, I do got a few people that want to go with me. Excuse me, y'all. I was burp. I am so sorry. But I'm going to get everything situated and call up there and talk to them about some stuff and see how far they will let me go with the paranormal investigations. I know that I have to have one of their tour guides with me at all times. I do know that much. But I'm gonna be finding stuff out. Um, but anyways, I hope y'all like this video. This is me talking about story time and giving that information at the end. Um, yeah, I hope everybody has a blessed and fun. Is it today's Thursday? Today's Thursday. I believe it's Thursday, y'all. I'm sorry if I got it wrong, but anyway, have a blessed the rest of the rest of the week. My bad, y'all. My mind isn't working right now. But it's been Miss Thing, whatever y'all want to call me. Uh, I'll call you later. Deuces.